So yeah, I just harvested some carrots from this carrot bed. Some of these carrots, they're volunteers, because you have here some carrot seed heads which fell on their own. They were biennials. Carrots are biennial, so they flower the second season. So that's what happened, and they basically dropped seed, and now you have a whole bunch of carrots in this bed. And you actually could separate these carrots. We've done it before, my daughter and I, we have, but I didn't do it this time. So let's see what happens. Maybe I can separate them and put them in some other beds, But these are some of the ones on this left side. So this is your left side for me that I did plant. And they're still kind of close together, but this is what I got. I got some carrots the other day too, so look what I got here. I got, I'm sorry, my camera, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And maybe we could just make it real lucky and feel around to see if we can find another bigger carrot. Look at me. Oh, so yeah, look, I got another carrot. So we got 10 carrots. Wow. And the other day, I believe I got like 4 or 5 carrots. So, it's just to let you know that you can harvest. You can plant towards the end of your season. I mean, you could plant seed now for carrots, to be honest. Like, I like pellets because they make it easier, because carrot seeds are so small, but I do have a lot of volunteer carrot seeds, so I will be using them. But like, look at this. Like, you can plant seed now and cover your beds, or put like mulch on your beds, and when the weather starts to warm up, you'll be getting carrots earlier, So yeah, and then you have some arugula growing in here too. I absolutely adore arugula. It's one of my favorites. You have some thyme here. You have some oregano that obviously went to seed. And then you have, let me see. Yeah, like this thyme actually seeded itself. So this was the thyme in the corner. Like, it was like a small little 4-inch pot that I put in. Small 4-inch pot. You have thyme in the corner right there, small 4-inch pot that I have put in. And look at that, And like I said, the carrots are biennials. They seed in the second year. But this is the thing, is that I didn't know I didn't get all the carrots. So, the universe knows best, how to help you survive. So if you ever feel like you don't have faith, because yeah, this farm has gave me a lot of faith. Certain things you just worrying is really just a waste of time. And so even this blanket flowers lasted for a while before it just, I guess a cold front came over. But those are all seed heads, so I'll probably collect them, and maybe I'll be selling you guys some seed heads for blanket flowers. They bring in a lot of pollinators. I don't think they're edible though. So, and then we have some collard greens, the collard green bed. I'm supposed to cover it. We'll see, but maybe this week or weekend I'll harvest some collard greens and cook some collard greens for myself. And then we have some Swiss chard. You see that I put 3 metal hoops in. And I'm supposed to cover this with winter row cover, so I keep forgetting it at the house. And then we have parsley still growing. We have some cilantro. So it'll probably like pay for me, actually, to be honest, to cover this bed with some row cover, because yeah, oh my god, yeah, we have good cilantro right here. Look at this. I'm gonna have to come back tomorrow and harvest me some cilantro. And then we have garlic. I have 4 garlic beds, so where you see the hay mulch, like 1, 2 right there, 3, 4. I have 4 garlic beds, but then I also have random garlic growing different spots, because they're volunteers. So you see in this bed you have some garlic growing. You have some, I know I got dirty hands. You have some lavender right here. And then if you look in this garlic bed, the garlic has already started to germinate and come up. I'm not sure if you've seen all the green pieces, but anywhere you see green, most likely is garlic. And yeah. And then one more thing I want to show you. I say one more thing. Trying to not make this a long video. Is artichokes. So I have some artichokes right here. I have one, two, three plants. Sorry. And then I have some. That looks pretty good, marjoram. So I probably need to get in here, harvest this, and dry it. And maybe I can have some to sell for the season. But this is what I did at the farm today. Just looking around, cleaned up some debris. You know, just a little bit at a time. Had a whole workout cleaning up the debris. So if I'm a little winded, that's why. But yeah, and some of these collard greens look good. I actually harvested some collard greens a couple of months ago, and I have some in the freezer. So yeah, but I'll be back tomorrow to handle some other things. Probably harvest a little bit of that nature, clean out some beds, maybe bring some leaves from the house to put in some of these beds, and you know, probably fertilize a little bit. Just trying to keep up with everything because I want to just make sure that my soil is good for the incoming season and stuff. And I was thinking too, like, even if with funding and getting more raised beds and stuff, it's not like all we have to do is make new raised beds and pull up the old and then set it on top. So pull up the old, basically we would be pulling up the old structure, which is the wood, and we'll just already have the built bed and then just slip it on top of the soil that's already sitting there and stuff. And then plus I would like to get some more soil to fill up the beds just a little bit more. Yeah, and I most definitely will need a lot more of natural organic fertilizer for the season as well. So all right, this is becoming a little bit long and I'm getting a little bit winded, and it's time for me to go home. Yeah, so words of the day. Hey. So what you want to achieve, you know, you're not going to be able to do it all at one time. So incremental steps. Make those steps count, but take small steps and you'll be amazed at what happens. Peace out. Coming to you live from Blissful.